Ah, hello, Hippocat.
Hello.
Well, Princess. Stuff. Archaeology, maybe statues and other things. Lost shard of the mirror. All that. Mr. Mirror is the game louder than I remember it being. Oh well. So, finished the Temple of Time last time. Asmati managed to miss the Dark Knot. The one Dark Knot in the game, I'm presuming. Unless there's further Dark Knots in, like, the last Gauntlet dungeon that is inevitably gonna be in here. We got our Dominion Road and it promptly ran out of power after killing the spider golem thing. Now the weird mutant chicken woman wants to find a way up to the sky, and the road won't do because it's out of magic, and now the chicken woman is trying to find things which are unspecified, but I think that's the statues that are, as it said, respond to the wand. And we've seen a couple of those owl-like statue things across the Harrow field, and a few of them just in the temple or elsewhere, very close to it, yesterday after finishing dungeon. So, if I remember correctly, there is actually no way to leave. Hello, Naomi.
Hello.
No actual way to leave besides teleporting, because that just leads to the bullshit. Zing, 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 zing. Zing, zing, zing. And there's like a chest in there somewhere. But I do kind of want to get another look at that beehive, though. Maybe snipe it with a bow for no reason. And then we'll just warp out. And go to Telma's bar. Maybe participate in the mini games. That new mini game. Maybe it has a new what was it called, like level for us. I don't remember what exactly they called it, but actually maybe I could just walk out here. Never mind. But the beehive, where was the beehive actually? It might have been... I could have sworn it was just over there. But let me quickly, since I don't need this Dominion Road. Morning, well, it's kind of 6 PM here. I haven't actually put too much effort into figuring out what would be the most convenient time for everyone, like across the world. Okay, there's the beehive. And that really does look like an actual place in there. Too bad I cannot actually like stop whilst on this thing. Because that looks like... yeah, it looks like the other place where you fight Skulky, the place where I fought him last time. Yesterday? Yes, it was yesterday. So maybe there was just a beehive there that I missed. Also, it's changing time of day again, which is nice. But okay, let's see if we can just walk somewhere around here. Maybe all the passages are now open. Ah, yeah. There's the beehive. Yeah, okay, cool. Apparently... what? Didn't even fall. Whoa, shit! Okay, I guess I killed a bunch of them. I thought they just kind of glitched out and got stuck in the air, but that's kind of silly. So I think... whoop! I think he just... okay, maybe I used the bird, because there's bird grass. He just left and opened the whole place up for us to explore. Let's see if there's anything but the beehive to get in here. And even in the beehive, honestly, I don't even know what would be there. Money, perhaps? It also looks like it's just a ripped off tail from the Yeti. It's bound to be the same texture, which is kind of freaky. Last time we destroyed the beehive in our home village, which is pretty much... oh, I can scoop? Well, I have a lot of superb soup and fairy steers, which... I mean, I can probably always get more superb soup. Let me fill that half heart. And what do I get? Honey or a larva? Oh, it's like a lure, cool. Edible and full of nutrients, oh. I don't know. I don't know about that. I also think I saw something through here. Oh, it's another loading screen, okay. Yeah, it just goes here. Okay, we found the other bug in here. And you know what I want to do before anything else? Well, first of all, I'm gonna return to wolf and call the bird, see what happens. Because sometimes when you call the bird as a wolf, the giant bird comes and carries you somewhere. So I wonder what happens here with this. But after this, I'm gonna warp to the Winterland and see if I cannot go into the river place with all the ice shards and all that. Might actually have to warp to Zora Land and just walk there because it's the first location in the Winterland. Okay, maybe the bird will just talk to me, or maybe it's the giant bird. Let's see. Oh, it's normal bird. So you're Lunk, right? Sorry about giving you so much trouble before, I'm not proud of it, but it's in my genes to obey anyone who blows a reed. How sad. To make up for it, I'd be happy to take a look around and see if there are any nearby items that might interest you. Okay, is it gonna do it on its own, or do I have to make use of its abilities as a human? I guess the latter. And the thing you said probably was in reference to when we were finding the shield and the sword in our own village. We could have gotten attacked by him if the guy on the little pillar... Ah, damn it, went here again. If the guy on the pillar spotted us and threw it at us. Yeah, it's also going to fall. I mean, Naomi, I'm pretty sure that time... What's the word? I forget. Time... zones don't actually mean like seasons go differently in different parts of the world. It's just like sometimes winters aren't quite as wintry as in other parts, but it's like there's a noticeable layer of brown leaves on the floor over here as well. Always kind of sad to see, even if autumn can be pretty. I still always miss when summer ends formally. Okay, I'm gonna go here. It might be maybe going down the whole path is fast as well. And bonus points, I might be able to see some ice blocks that I couldn't blow up before. Because I remember having some somewhere, but God knows where. Oh, it's just the skateboarding place. Well, I ain't gonna... Skateboarding? What? Snowboarding? But I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm going back here. For once, Midney is able to open doors for me. I'm gonna see if there are any ice blocks anywhere, because where else, right? Maybe there might have been some in a cave somewhere. There might have been an icy cave in some place, but there are definitely ice blocks here, so... Transform to human. Ooh, ghosts. Shit. Dude, let me just destroy this. Same here, kind of, but you know what? Even though normally in each season I think that the other season is better. Like in winter, I really miss summer because it just feels kind of cozier to be able to be outside without having to wear lots of things to keep you from like horrible agony. But in summer I always feel that... Why did I use this instead of the lantern? In summer I always feel like cold in the winter is something you can easily get rid of by just, you know, rubbing your hands or dressing warmly, but summer heat you can't really like completely undress on the street or do anything else. Like you can maybe carry a fan with you everywhere, but that's stupid. So for me it's like I keep thinking the other part of the year is better than the one that currently is going on. But overall I still think I prefer summer. By the sum of its parts. There's just more stuff that I like in summer. Also I'd like to wager that it's probably not quite as hot in summer here as it is in many other places of the world, so I shouldn't be complaining about that. Oh hey. Yes, Midney, yes, but did we... I'm pretty sure we don't have a secret move wolf waiting for us anywhere. But he did say that there is at least one skill, I think, left to teach us, so... Wait, what's this part? Ah, it's the desert. So... there should be some other location somewhere where we could possibly find another one of these stones. They seem to have been pretty much not hidden in any way, just always in the way. Also, can I just drop down there? Just jump down. I miss a glider from Breath of the Wild. Whee! Wow, Wolfman doesn't give a shit. Well, I mean, I think I lost like 2.25 hearts, but who cares? In Breath of the Wild, I would have died there if I hadn't deployed the parachute. Man, this game is real forgiving when it comes to damage. Okay, I'm gonna maybe get myself a heart from one of these assholes somewhere. Wow, they just keep disappearing after attacking me. Take a bit of money. Heart. I guess they just buried themselves in the snow. Yep. Ah. Well, okay, whatever. Let's see. I doubt the place is just gonna be magically not cold anymore. But there's got to be a way to get there, surely. Okay, that's just immediate death. Hello, Vin. Heatwave. Hopefully no one died, because I know that people somehow die from that stuff. I guess heat strokes? I've never, you know, I never wear any sort of cap in summer, and I can be walking outside for like 3 hours in heat, and I don't actually suffer any consequences, but it's Russian heat, so it's all relative. So I'm not sure what a heat stroke even is, to be honest. Also, I'm really curious about that whole direction, because on the map, I'm assuming it wouldn't have been cut off like that blatantly if I couldn't go there. But it's just like those piles of stones, and also like there would be no reason to actually construct that place like that. There's that little part of ice there, but I'm pretty sure it stops, it doesn't actually go anywhere. Let me try. Maybe I can like bash the... Oop, wrong. Bash the ice platforms. Okay, well I can make them sink, but can I make them move? I think I bashed it from the top. No, I cannot make them move horizontally. Okay, nice to know. I'm pretty sure a spinner isn't gonna be the solution here. Interestingly, I don't think Breath of the Wild, despite having several winter areas, I'm pretty sure it doesn't have any ice. Okay, this jump is not makeable. Not makeable, not possible. Typhoon, I thought they just had a earthquake. Also hope nobody died, honestly. Nintendo are like the most valuable people in Japan. That's kind of a real shitty thing to say, but yeah. Okay, how to cross that? Maybe just over there. Okay, last time I fell down here, I just jumped into the water to remember what happens. So it wasn't like I failed some secretly real tough jump. Okay, no, this doesn't go anywhere. But that really goes somewhere, so I... Okay, maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Whoop. Just having the ball in my hands apparently made me heavy enough for the ice to sink. There is definitely something there, but I don't see any close shot targets or anything else. Welp. I guess this means warping to Hyrule Castle Town. Trying to do the minigame. And however much money I spend on that, the rest I'm gonna get by depositing the bugs, which I still really want to find the last pair, but I'm gonna go through dungeons and stuff further in the story, just hoping that I stumble upon a new area in the game where the last pair of the bugs is gonna be. Also,
Hello,
it's
Chain
night.
Gunner.
Oh yeah, hello Chain Gunner. I gotta hide the emulation window, not the emulation, the emulator other window, so I can see the chat. Mr. Link, wait! Yeah, I do hope Japan is okay, but I think they're used to that kind of shit. They're gonna shrug it off eventually. Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. Renado. Oh, that's the guy in Kakariko. The shaman. Slash chief, slash whoever he is. Maybe something about Ilia's memory. Okay, that was about Ilia's memory, ... Link, there is something about Ilia's memory that I wish to tell you. I know you're busy, but please come visit me in my sanctuary in Kakariko Village. Well, you got to try that I'm busy. First I'm gonna go to Telma. You know, maybe it was act of God and Nintendo has got to just call themselves Nintendo now. At least that sounds like a wordplay on an English word and people are going to be more receptive to that. Hey, wait. Minigame within this direction. Not even remotely. It's actually somewhere down here. Angels are here 24/7 looks like. Luckily everything seems to be open. It's not like Majora's Mask. Okay, that picture is interesting. Habadig. I think that says Habadig or something. Okay. And then there's that. And then there's that. Okay, man. I waited you, good sir. The Star game created with you in mind, good sir. A special arena that costs, okay. I should probably have equipped the claw shot because that is bound to be important. Oh shit, that is... First of all BS, second of all I cannot do it with only one claw shot. I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, there is floor. Never mind. Holy fuck! Okay, but you get a lot of time here. But I'm pretty sure I am not capable of doing it without the upgrade. And I just fucked up a little bit. Okay, but it doesn't end the minigame immediately when you do that. I wonder if I can get both like this. Yes. Probably not worth it, but... Yeah, I could have been doing this all faster, but I'm pretty sure some of these are impossible. And I mean, of course I can get them, but I'm gonna end up on the ceiling. I'm gonna have to repeatedly fall on the spikes, and I don't think that is intended for me. I think the guy just wants to kill me at this point. But luckily I know that the upgrade for the claw shot is in the very next dungeon, so I'll be able to conquer this dungeon then. It's gonna be much faster as well. Yeah, this looks much more manageable. Looks like it will be much more manageable. Ill luck, good sir. Also, superstardom is rather wiggly, no? Rather, yes. Then fly through the... we'll fly toward the far-off mesh. I don't know what that means exactly, because there is nothing really far off in here. Unless he's just making a claw shot hint, which, I couldn't have gotten here without using it, so... That is a bit stupid. But alright. I guess... Oh, they're following me. Oh, I can't even take out my ball. Well, that's disappointing. And the dog as well. Okay. I can give like 2 pairs of bugs, or 1 pair of bugs, 2 bugs. That's what I meant to say. They'll have close to maximum rupees. I'm gonna deposit them in Kakariko when I visit Renado as per his summons. Man, this place really makes me think of Paper Mario. The music a little bit and the decorations, the items everywhere. Well, for the sake of symmetry. Little snail, snail. Just once I'd like to take a bath in that slime. Okay, that's a bit more over the top than other insect messages. But I guess snails aren't insects as we've established before, so... Might actually be a male, probably a female, a boy who's a friend. Couple. 8 bugs left. No further upgrades to my wallet, which is always disappointing, but maybe she'll just give me a bigger wallet after I give her all the bugs, and that is just gonna be the most pointless upgrade. Because by that point, well, I guess there will be still money to spend on the whole build a bridge thing, and that's probably more than I would be getting from her over the years. Over the whatever, over time. So, however many rupees a possible second wallet upgrade might hold, still gonna be useful because I hear you got to spend like 4,000. It's just gonna minimize the number of trips I have to take. Did you find the power of the ancient civilization? Discover anything? Could you be sure? Also tell Shad, where is he then? He has been researching the Uka, who are said to be in the ancestors of the Hylians. Okay, so game is flat out saying the weird chicken monsters are ancestors of the Hylians. Okay, sure. He's in Kakariko village. Alright, so this is probably close to the point where you can fuck up your save. He's an avid scholar, so I'm sure his knowledge should be helpful. Sweater corset girl, of course I'm gonna talk to you. Truly are mysterious guy, no matter what some kind of... Okay, nothing new. He's also taller than me, and I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, what did the old man want again? He was the desert guy, sent me to the desert. He's inside Sarvaro Castle. For the desire of this group, yeah, okay. Same old dialogue. She's probably gonna tell me something about Ilia's memory, so let's warp to Kakariko then. Yes they are, Naomi, yes they are, silly. Honestly, part of like a more general broad critique about Zelda games I have is that like there is too much silly shit. Like the whole clown cannon thing in Lake Hylia in this game. Really could have done without that stuff. Even in a game that attempts to be serious-ish, they still cannot avoid that. Man, I really want to chew this candy, but it's gonna make obnoxious sounds. Yeah, might as well do it. Point my microphone away for a sec. Alright. Let's talk to people. Oh. I've been waiting for you, Link. Fortune has smiled upon us. If things go well, we should be able to help Ilia recover her memory. Do you know Telma's friend Shad? Well, it seems he is searching the heavens, and he has come here to see the statue in the basement of the sanctuary. And as I've learned, when Ilia was saved, she overheard someone talking about the Road of the Heavens or something like that. The grown elder believes that to help her regain her lost memories, we must piece together the fragments of her past. Which means, if we work our way backward from the very place where she lost her memory, we may find something that will restore it. Now we must retrace Ilia's path. I'm certain it was Thelma who cared for her before she arrived in this village, was it not? It would be best to speak with her first. Please take this to Thelma. Now this letter. We have details how to treat Ilia to get her memory back. Shame to say it, but to be honest, I cannot abide Thelma's company. We have a fighting chance link. Abide. I wish to remember what that word means. I used to understand it in context, but in this case, it seems like it would mean something different from what I would assume by default. I just cannot do it myself. I think he's just shy. Yeah, I just cannot do it myself. Lunk. I remember being saved from a dangerous situation by someone who told me all about the Road of the Heavens. Tolerate. Oh yeah, okay, thank you, my spider. Hello. I don't remember who I were or what it all means. Do you really think I'll come my memory? I regret that a complete stranger like yourself got caught up in all of this because of me. I'm so sorry. Remember back and worry, it will be up to you. When our chief Darbus has lost memory of his dark time, we have not told him that we were the one who saved him. He is a proud Goron and he can be touchy if he knew he had been saved by a human. On the other hand, he does have a strong sense of moral duty, so if anything happens, you can count on him to help. You human, it's time for you to show your manliness for the girl's sake. If there is anything I can do to help, just say so. It's in times like these that we must come to one another's aid. Not you could ever do much to help me, my tiny friend. You know what? You could destroy all those rocks that are blocking my paths everywhere. Okay. Let's see. Time to fuck up our save. Actually, we shouldn't, because I'm just not gonna save. I think maybe you're just not meant to jump down here before doing the rest of the stuff. Yeah, that could be it, because your rod doesn't have power, so you cannot activate the statue, and this asshole sees you wherever you are. But actually, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Can't you just climb out? You can just climb out, what? Huh. Well, in that case, I feel safe talking to him. I'm gonna save down here, of course. Maybe if you save down here, the net disappears or something. But you cannot teleport because Midnight is all like, hey, he's gonna see you turn into a wolf. Oh my, call me surprised if it doesn't blink. Look at something in a place like this over here. Say, old boy, do you remember what I told you before about the legend of sky beings known as the Uka? Yes, well, there is something about it that has been bothering me, so I came here to snoop about. To think that you would appear here with such perfect timing, you really are a rather extraordinary fellow, aren't you? I found it at long last. Observe the statue. It's the same as the one in the manuscript my dear father left me. Guy, there's thousands of those old girls. Well, not thousands maybe, but like at least 5. Pretty sure. There are many similar statues around. Oh, well, I mean, sure. But this one seems to be different. Here, look at the belly. There's something written there. You see? This too wasn't my father's note. It's called skywriting, I believe. Awaken us with the word that breaks the seal. What a moment. Isn't that Ilia a friend of yours? It's simply tragic how she lost her memory. And the Road of the Heavens she mentioned, I'm sure it has something to do with the word that breaks the seal. Isn't there any to restore her memory? I'm certain it would help us figure this all out. I have no idea what's going on, like, where did she hear about the road? What happened with her? Such as the word that breaks the seal. And the Road of the Heavens, it just gets older and older. Now, Ilia's memory is asked you, we have to solving this strange puzzle about the heavens. Think, what shall we do? I'm gonna wave the uncharged rod in your face just to mock you. There. Now this makes me just think of Crusades of Might and Magic with all the weird weapons you get there that just swing like a normal sword. Alright, well, let's just climb out. My save game seems to be fine. I haven't soft locked. I guess we're going back to Hyrule Castle. Town. Back to Telma. Now question, are the bridge repair Gorons out at this time of day? Looks like they might be, yes, okay. I am so in favor of everything being open at night. Yeah! This guy seems to be asleep, but surely I can still... No, what? God damn it. Well, I take it back. I wish everything was open at night. Okay, I'm not certain that time is gonna pass while I'm in Kakariko. Mostly because there's just too much stuff that they would be too lazy to make happen in real time. Like that guy leaving the shop. The baby Goron. So... that looks a bit blow-upable. But it's on a place where I cannot reach anyway, so what's the point? Gonna go in Hyrule Field and wait. Actually, the sky does feel like it's changing, but maybe it's just clouds in there. Wait for daytime. Real quick. Real quick? What? Real quick. Yeah, I think it's lighting up. Nice. Might as well kill some people and top off on coins or something. I'm eager to see if I can actually swing this shit at people. No, I cannot, okay. Old bug? Yes, peel bug. Do you know me? Well, I am actually so fat that I live across 3 time zones. Meantime, it's day, so let's go. Man, I wish the camera didn't automatically keep spinning towards behind my back. Because I just kinda want... I guess it probably is possible if you're good with the sticks. But I just wanna look at stuff in the other direction than where I'm running. Sometimes. Man, the Hyrule Field music's great. Okay, dude. Hopefully your shop is open. Probably should be. I'm also gonna get Epona again. Or am I? I guess maybe not, because the road to Hyrule Castle Town is actually pretty roundabout if I don't just warp there, so never mind. I'm just gonna warp there. Okay, you know what? I kinda wish to find the other 42 rupees before I leave anywhere. East part of USA. Well, if I was any good with the geography of the USA, maybe that would give me some idea, but unfortunately I'm not. Well, that is a lot of rupees per night. I don't even remember like which cities are on the east coast, which are on the west coast. I think all the GTA San Andreas stuff is on the west one, and New York is on the east, but man. That mini game in Bully, where I have to place the state names or whatever across the map of the USA, that didn't go well when I played the game. I know I'm going here. Maybe just in case there are like bugs in here now, but also for money. And I do hope time doesn't pass in here. No money whatsoever. But wait, if I repair the bridge now, if I find the last rupees here, repair the bridge, okay, that really looks like a place where I should be able to go somehow. Then, maybe they will do it immediately and I'll be able to get into the Harald Castle town easily. What if this guy just throws me up there? Aha! Success! But now I don't think there's actually any... Well, I mean, there is like half of the money that I wanted. What? Says chat disconnected. Okay, let me refresh my page. And just said successfully connected, but I already pressed refresh. Give me a couple seconds. Okay, chat's back. Also, my own stream is probably back. Yes, there we go. Okay, back to action. Let's climb and see if there was any point whatsoever besides the 20 rupees, which I guess are a reward by themselves, but still, you know. Oh, I can climb even higher. Cool. Now this is starting to feel like Breath of the Wild, where I can just climb anything. Another 20. Awesome. Only 2 left. West Virginia. Well, I do wish, honestly, I do wish I knew more about, like, or remembered more about the geography of the USA, because I was always fascinated with, like, the image of every state and how some of them feel real different from each other and, like, just all that kind of stuff. Mostly I've seen Steven... What's his name? Wow, I cannot believe I actually forgot it right now. The guy who was the QI guy for a while, does documentaries and also is very British. Steven... I keep thinking like Stephen Hawking is Steven Spielberg, but obviously it's Stephen Fry. There we go. Shit, embarrassing to forget Stephen Fry. Basically, I watched his little documentary thing across the states or something like that. What are you doing up here? I'm surprised you noticed me. Okay, Senpai noticed this guy. Nothing on that side. Looks like I wonder about that hole. Might be able to get a Goron to get me up there. Ooh. Is heart money? I'll take either. Nice, piece of heart. Wow, I didn't expect to find anything in here like this, but I got a bunch of money and stuff. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I wonder if that is grabbable. Yes, it is. Nice. Even grass like that is grabbable. What? Grabbable with a flow shot. Also, that looks like magic choo-choo. Okay, I need to drink another soup. Real quick. I think it's gonna go away as I drink the soup. Yes, scooped. Rare jelly in your bottle. Replenish oil life energy and boost attack strength. Well, that sounds just like the fairy tears that I got before. Interesting. Interesting thing to find in here. Also something Breath of the Wild like, because in that game you make a lot of use out of various strength enhancement potions and speed enhancement and toughness enhancement potions. Just drink them. It's kind of like a Witcher. Drink all the like boost buff potions before difficult fights. So it's a nice thing to find. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna find anything extra in here. Got all my hearts replenished. This guy for a second looked like an alien, but yeah, just Zora. It's always when I come here. Okay, I talked to him before. Right, well, we've been here. So let's just go back to Kakariko, deposit the last 100 rupees. Maybe get bridge fixed, but I'm gonna get Epona and run to that bridge anyway, just to see if they get it fixed right away. Right, that perspective on that really kind of fucked me. I didn't think it was there where it was. Also, probably should pick something other than... oh, fuck it. Other than the potion that I don't want to drink by accident because I keep pressing the wrong button for my items all the time. Okay, now we've seen how it pays off to explore places where we've been before. And I wish that thing gave you a bit more of a boost in speed. Funny thing is, I guess it's because I'm rolling. It's probably because I'm normally rolling all the time and I don't really have to mash a button as I'm rolling down the spinner. But it did for a second feel like it was just like easier to ride the spinner than to run, as if it was a real life and I had to actually run, not just hold forward in both cases. But it must have been just mashing the roll button. Which I think, even at that point where they were making Twilight Princess, surely they have been aware of speedrunning. Actually, I don't know, when did speedrunning really become prominent and mainstream as a thing? Well, not mainstream, but you know, widely known. But I think in games where I have rolling, if I was making a game with the rolling, I would feel obligated to make it so continuous rolling is slower than just running. Because it's always annoying to have to keep mashing a button to move fast. Glorious day! We have collected enough funds to finance repairs to the bridge connecting East Castletown to Harrowfield, brother. Those scrap price gouging shops in Castletown are officially on notice. Soon they will rue! We hope you will continue your financial support of our efforts to sell products in the town at discounted prices, brother. Well, I mean, mine is either popular as different meanings, and I'm pretty sure when it was like Doom demos and Quake demos and stuff like that, it wasn't really widely watched as much as all the marathons. And even among the marathons, it's mainly just the GTQ ones, despite them being kind of shit nowadays. Pretty much they have popularized it in the public view, I think. And not even completely, because a lot of people still are thinking, like, who does this? Who watches this kind of thing? But I know actually no, wait, that's wrong. I did watch a couple speedruns way back in the day from their site where I had to download like AVs and stuff. I think well, by Naomi, okay. I think I watched like a Diablo 2 speedrun or something, because I always was fascinated with how that game, like the very notion of that game being speedrun. Not quite as fun nowadays, because I just know everyone's gonna keep farming those runes in the tower and then just run past everything and skip all the quests. It's always more fun, like speedrunning. It's like a big, what's the word? I guess I'm just gonna go roundabout. A big thing that I like about it is how it forces people to think, like to plan their gameplay with something in mind that wasn't really a factor while playing casually, which is of course time and how to do everything as fast as possible. But you have to analyze different strategies and optimize, and when the game is easy or just, you know, manageable enough, you kinda have to invent your own challenges. And speedrunning is like the easiest thing to understand. So, say it would make GTA missions, GTA 2 missions for example, and like the order you do them in, the preparations, the strategies, probably are very interesting in how they differ from just casual play, because you have to optimize everything and just like repair stuff. I don't know how much goes into it, like maybe you have to put cars in places for taking them later when you need a car or something like that. I don't know, or just knowing where all the invulnerabilities are, as CPK said in his stream. Man, guys, you are all... I ate before the stream. You should be prepared as well. I don't feel like doing a thing. Now the bridge is fixed, but my body feels terrible. I just cannot go look for stuff to sell. You know, I really need to shower myself with some piping hot spring water to get back to feeling normal. Well, ain't you a little diva. Luckily I do know where spring water is. Though I don't know how quickly I can get there. Do I see where portals are on this map? No, not really. I forget if there's a portal on the bridge or something. I can get spring water from Kakariko. I'm just not sure if, for example, teleporting would like destroy it, or if that actually is the fastest way. Bird, fuck off. I don't know how long spring water lasts in here, but he did say piping hot, so I'm assuming it's timed. Okay, whilst we are away from old prying eyes, let's attempt to warp and just see where portals are. Okay, the game really didn't want to position me underneath a pony. Okay, there is no portal around here. There is one on the Elden Bridge. That could be... I don't know if it's nearer than just from here. Probably not, considering also I will have to call Epona. No. Destroying Epona is probably much faster, so... There is the spring up there, I can even see it on the minimap. Let's park Epona here, I guess. We're just gonna jump off and do like Darkwing Duck, landing on his bike. Okay, wait, no, this isn't where I go. I think I just used the Gorons to shortcut me up. I will also need to free another bottle, so I guess all my excellent soup is gone now. Hopefully I can get more excellent soup if I visit their house. I don't really need it. It's more of a... You know, I like having every item in my inventory at some point. Or at the same point, rather, I guess. At some point it doesn't really make any sense because I've had it. Now I've lost a certain different... Okay, there's a chicken taking a bath as well. They probably intend me to use the chicken to drop down, but like, what kind of pussy am I? I'm just gonna jump. That was super optimized, wow. I should speedrun this game, or speedrun hot water Goron shower %. By the way, Hippogad, I am fascinated that you keep like adding new games to your library of things that you are actually speedrunning again, because like, I thought you would only just do Strider and then forget about it all. Now you're doing Unreal, GTA, some other game that I don't know the name of. Any other plans? If you're here at all. You might not be here, guys. Maybe his mic is muted or something. Okay, I need you people to fuck off. Okay, don't talk. Dismount. Splash some nearby, and I don't think that actually did anything. God damn it. God damn it. I wonder if I did that wrong. I'm gonna give it one more try, I think. Luckily it's not that slow a process. Maybe I do it from in front of him or something. I think... I don't know. It's kinda weird about him. Because just like... I don't think I have any sort of means to make him... Oh, speaking of things. Well, I'm here, I might as well check out this shit. There was some grappling hook stuff. Actually, I might have done this before, but let's see anyways. Like, I don't think I can do anything to make him go somewhere with a spring. And I don't think I can bring the spring to him. Maybe they'll open a spring, a hot spring in Hyrule Castle Town if I donate enough money. I don't remember if I've been here. I feel like I at least saw this. But I might not have had the close shot at that point. So I don't think I could have done this. Unless I just jumped. I blew that rock up. Actually, I feel like I've been on this side as well. Yeah, there's an open chest down there. Damn. I guess maybe I didn't need the close shot for this strictly. Well, the more you remember. Okay, second and last attempt to douse the guy in spring water. I guess next time I'm gonna check if my bottle still says spring water when I douse him in it. Quote unquote, but that's mysterious. Maybe it just cools down so fast that you have to come from the town. Wait, there's a ghost up there. How do I get up there again? Maybe it's a wolf. Okay, now this is closed. Oh yeah, and there's not gonna be a Goron to throw me up there now at night. Drat. I guess I can just walk up there and then use the chicken if it's still there. How? The sleeping Goron is fucking up everything. Oh well. Okay, the chicken is still here. Good. Actually, now I kind of want to talk to it first. Ah, I need more flying. I'm just stressed out. I'm molting. Well, that doesn't sound good for us gliding on you, but whatever, man. Also, what the hell is this? Weird little thing, like a seat in here, I guess. Okay, first of all, let's hover to where the ghost is, or attempt to at the very least. Now I don't think I can actually do it, but maybe I can hover there, to that house, yeah. Top of the bomb shop. Hope you enjoyed the flight. Wonder if it's gonna say anything different now that I've flown it. Other cuckoos seem to have flown here in Great Escape from Lake Ilia. Really smart for a cuckoo. All I want to do is fly. Well, sucks to be then. Really, Link, where are you even jumping there? No, come the hell on. Ha! Oh, also I think I see another... Oh no, that's just a regular lantern lamp. Wolfling's jumping sucks balls. Okay, chicken, you still here? Actually, I don't have anywhere to shortcut using the chicken, so let's just go there. Get myself more spring water. Wonder if the wolf actually jumps further than a human Link. I don't think it's actually useful to know, but still. Damn it, there's another ghost there. Shit. Of course, the chicken isn't back here, so I guess I'll just remember that ghost for later. Spring water, to the rink. Pools with the plain water, okay. Really hope it doesn't like cool faster at night or something. Nice, that maneuver to turn around, very convenient. I wish that this game did the Majora's Mask thing, and when you can use an item on an NPC, it just gave you the option to do it in a dialogue at the appropriate moment, instead of just having to position yourself by them and trust that will work. But hey, they can't all be winners. No, no. This map, okay. First of all, is it still piping hot spring water? No, it's just water. Damn, that's quick. Well, I guess that's why it didn't work. I don't think I can get here faster though, so I guess I'll just keep donating money and see what happens. At least I got a good shortcut into down from Kakariko for now. Just in time. Ooh, another ghosty. Okay, apparently I cannot transform the wolf on top of the opponent. Unfortunate. I could have done just an animation. A silly animation of Wolf Link ending up on Epona and then climbing off or jumping off immediately. Ha! Get fucked. Epona doesn't take getting shot very well. Hello Naomi. Welcome back. Give me a sec. Okay. Oh wait, no. Browser. Okay. Now we're good. Oh shit, I should have transformed into human. Well. Actually, are the people at night? Maybe I can. No, there's a guard. Drat. Well, maybe I can actually do it by the bar. Hey dog. How many Poe souls do I have? 32, well, 28 more. Damn, that's quite a requirement. I wonder if that's literally all of them in the game. 60. God. Midna, you suck. What kind of uproar can I cause? Fucking in a little alleyway without anyone in there. The programmers are hella lazy with NPC scripting in this game. Didn't want to bother with anything. Just imposed silly restrictions on us. Okay. Where's that letter? Let's go. Check this out. Ooh, well, if it isn't from Renato, the shaman. Faces she makes, man. All this writing and he doesn't bother to mention the thing about little old me. Honey, that is what I call rude. Well, there is no accounting for the foolishness of a man, and at least I understand Ilia's situation now. Of course I can lend a hand for that adorable little girl. What else do I know? The first one to bring Ilia to this shop was the doctor. Maybe he knows something, but he's crusty old bat, that's for sure. I've got it, honey, you go ahead and take this to him. This magic little paper will get that codger talking. Invoice! Running tab, which is an astronomical sum. Well, that's... I like blackmail, so that's nice. It would be nice if she started remembering things soon, yeah, Link? Yeah, okay, magic little paper, let's go. Present this invoice to the doctor. That's pretty fun. Even better than toilet paper thing in Majora's Mask and all the other bureaucracy. Wait, what can I do with the fish stall? Bread stall? Check. I got some bread! But it goes away to more, so we put it back. Okay. Man, that's commentary on capitalism. You got some bread, but it's too expensive for your stupid ass. Okay. Who are you? Looking over here, I wonder what his story is. Man's directly across from us. He's looking right at us. And that reminds me of Mother 3. Wonder what the guy's doing. He's looking right over here. Look, the guy's standing directly across from us. See, he's staring right at us. Well, you people are kinda dumb. Hey, check this invoice out. Hi! Look, I can't pay this off right now. I can see Telma's hired you as some sort of heavy to strong army. But she'll have to wait. Look, lad. If I'd been able to sell one situation that the young lady had, I would have been able to get the money. But she accidentally spilled medicine all over that little carving, which made it stink awfully. I put it outside to dry, but then, well, it was stolen. Who goes around stealing people's stuff like that? What a world. You always have to be on guard, eh? Look, Mr. Heavy. At any rate, neither the money nor the carving is here, so I can't repay you. Now to work, to work. Well... Wow, I can just do that in here. Nice. Well, let's learn the smell of medicine, I guess. Bound to be somewhere in here. There's also this place. Oh, well, I mean, that's the spillage. Sniff the medicine. Yes, forget the Rickfish. Alright. Can I open the door, Midna? No? Oh, we don't even go there. Ooh. Reminds me also of Minish Cap and all the like navigation around town you can do in there. Stole the poor old man's last money. Let's go. I bet the dog just took it. Or the cats. Cat, you back yet, or are you still absent? Just checking in.
Well, I was here the entire time, as I was just eating crackers, and maybe wasn't really listening to you.
Yeah, probably, because I talked about speedrunning a lot, and I also asked you, like, if you plan to add any other games to your speedrunning library now, that you've gone beyond Strider.
Well, I don't know. I wanna get better run for Unreal, and obviously there is more to do with GTA 2. Now I don't feel like running 10 million games at once.
Just do all missions for GTA 2 first, and then you can branch out.
Well, yeah, I guess all missions would be nice, but damn, that's kind of difficult
Maybe
to learn.
just one of the, just like the first district should be the simplest. Well, but that's kind of obvious. I don't know why I'm saying that. Put down, let's fiends, just outside some gate, unfortunately come out at night. Let's move around as a pack. You want to get the statue back unless you give them all a thrashing. Okay, so south. Dog, beasts, skeletons. Kill all of them. Got it, at night as well. But yeah, it would be real fun to watch GTA all missions. There are probably a bunch of videos like that, but not a lot on actual like marathons. And oh shit, there's a chest there. And I would sure like to have some commentary explaining to us laymen what kind of stuff is happening and what the strategy is and stuff. And that takes someone willing to actually look into all that and study it. Okay, bunch of money. Including a $5 that apparently I have not picked up there yet. And there's a statue. Looks a bit chica-ish. The eye on the top, definitely. Once belonged to Ilia, though. It might be a clue to get memory back. Okay. But we can also now ask the Goron about these rocks, presumably. Well, maybe not when I'm a wolf. Let's fix that real quick. Make you be good, yeah. Okay, what say you? Hey, you're that human, yes? The other Gorons told me about you, brother. Take a look at these rocks, amazing. Was there a landslide or something? What are you doing here, my brother? Trying to pass through here? There, yes. If I drank some hot spring water, might give me the strength to break through a big rockfall like this. Hey, brother, if you find some hot spring water, you should come see me again. Damn, well, I'm getting the idea that there is gonna be hot spring water in Harald Castle at some point, maybe as a result of further donations. Because the guy at the bridge wants some, this guy wants some, and I can't even deliver to the guy at the bridge without it cooling down. So yeah, that's a bit out of the question right now. But weren't there also rocks like that in the Fern Woods? I kinda wanna check it out right now. Before I go back to Kakariko in Ilia. Wait, no, that's Ordon. There's... Nah. Forgetting that Fern Woods are a bit different. Okay, yeah, let's just teleport there. That place by the oil salesman, I'm pretty sure it had that kind of pile of rocks as well. Surely that one isn't the only one in the game south of the Harald Castle. Maybe just had regular rocks. I wonder if that pile of rocks really is the only one in the game and I was just remembering multiples because I approached it from two sides. Or something like that. Yeah, you know what? I think I might have blown up the thing in here. But I just couldn't do anything about it because I needed like maybe... Oh, there's a statue in here, okay. That makes sense. What's with this thing? I don't know. I guess I come here with the road, but if I go there from the other side, what prevents me from going there? I guess maybe I just cannot go there from the poison area. I just realized for the first time after playing this game for 10 plus sessions that every time I do the jump as wolf, Midna gets bounced on me like that. That's a funny animation that I can now look at every time because it's amusing. Somehow it escaped my notice completely. But she does a little hop. Whoop. Okay, so hypothetically, if I was to say I wanna go north here. I can't even spin the camera, okay. What I really want to do is go there, but there's not even an option to do it. Wait, no, that's wrong. That's a different place. I want to go there. I guess it's kind of along this path. I thought this just takes you to the temple area. Okay, if only I could turn that way. I don't think it's possible though. Well, drat. Let's work to Kakariko, man. Okay, you ask help? Yes, I ask help. Okay, gotta show the statuette to Ilia. Where is the Sheikah statuette, I wonder? It says she had it, but I don't know if it's connected to the whole sky and the road and stuff. Hey Ilia, check this out. What is this? I remember something. I was confined somewhere, yes, and I was saved by whoever was confined with me. And when that person set me free, they gave me this statue. Yes, I remember that much. That means that person is still in trouble. Oh, what is wrong with me? I can't remember where the place was. Ooh. I remember! I thought I had seen that before somewhere. That belonged to the tribe that protected the Hylian family long ago. Yes, the Sheikah. They worked in secret, so they lived in a lonely, forgotten place. But I heard the tribe dwindled in the prolonged wars. If you want to find a hidden village, look for the path leading to the Lanairo province on the far side of the bridge of Elden. Lanairo province, which one is that? Path leading to Lanairo province. But the rock slide blocked the way, so you can't get there anymore. I don't mean to worry, little human. Problems like these are not problems for Gorons. Oh, okay. There was another pile of rocks like that, but it's just gonna get destroyed by someone off screen. Patrick Darbus will be waiting for you up ahead. Look at your map to see where. Try to find the path beyond Bridge Elden that leads to Lanairo province. If I remember correctly, there was also a circle of grass in there, which now I know that as a wolf I can dig down there and find money and other things. So, alright. What? Okay, there is here. And there is the place with the Circle of Life. There was another Circle of Life somewhere, but I forget where it was. I remember that one though. Where was the first one? I think that was the second I found. The first one. Oh, yeah, I remember where it was. I'm gonna check them both out now before talking to Darbus. Because I think it was quite close as well. I think the other one was just north here in that field. Okay, transform to human. And find horse grass. There's more statues there. That whole place I've been there. Yeah, I've been in that cave immersed down there, or up there rather, I think. Or maybe it was the other way around. But I think that was that lava place with the magnets and stuff. Okay, horse grass. No? No horse grass? What is this? That's one of the silly things about this game. In addition to the layouts, really expecting you to teleport all the time. And the whole, depending on grass in the world, to call your horse is pretty silly. Okay, now I think I needed a spinner in that place. Those guys got no hope of hitting me, I think. Pathetic. Okay then. Dig. Ooh, skeletons. Have I fought skeletons? I don't even remember if I fought skeletons before. Not counting the guy who keeps giving me lessons, of course. Okay, Hazmati. I don't think anything story important is gonna happen in this session. Oh wait, I gotta explode them. What's it for you can? Okay, there's my bombies. I guess I might as well use these guys. Oh, they aren't even homing. Okay, these guys suck. I don't know why anyone would use them. I guess maybe there might be a use for them somewhere in a very specific situation, but I don't see it. Why does it sound like someone's walking in the grass? That bothers me. Oh, it's a piece of heart, not even money this time. Interesting. I assume these would just all have money in them. Not actually want money. That was almost slightly disappointing, but not really, because pieces of heart are better. Ooh! Ooh, hidden chests in the grass, that's cool. 20 rupees? Bombs, okay, that's probably for the skeletons. That's also pretty Link to the Past thing, right? Having to explode skeletons. I think they had an enemy that just falls apart. Like a bigger variation of skeletons. And you have to plant a bomb near their corpse for them to truly die. I don't think that was the case in the original Zelda, so the only other one I might be remembering well is the Link to the Past, because that's the only 2D one that I really played. Apart from the original. Okay. I wish I had my horse grass. But I guess I'm just gonna travel there on foot. To the North Field. Man, if only this game had environments like, say, proper 3D action games. Remember Rune? Remember the mountain part between Thorzet and the dwarves? That was so dang atmospheric. And this little mountain pass that's just a corridor in disguise would have looked so much cooler and... I guess Zeldas aren't meant to be that kind of game, but I always wish the world was larger. I guess Breath of the Wild kind of does that. Still though, it has its own problems due to being classic open world. Hopefully there's horse grass in this field. I do appreciate the forest in the distance. Always picturesque. There's alphas. So I think this circle was somewhere above. Somewhere on here, I think. That's my only idea. Don't even remember that cave, I'll be honest. Maybe I'm mixing stuff up. Okay, what's in the cave again? You know what? It could be a nice cave. Yeah, that's the place. That's the place where I couldn't go. I remembered it exactly as I entered the cave. Cool. Didn't intend to go here, but it's a nice bonus. Looks cool as well. Really enjoy these little side areas in this game that are pretty elaborate. Also sliding block puzzle, but I mean, I can't really fault it for that. Yeah, I think I have an idea how to do this one. Oh wait, that was a bit of a wrong direction. Completely opposite direction, but yeah. Okay, so maybe I'm not entirely sure I know how to do this, but it'll come to me, I'm sure. Aha! I do have it. I think I accidentally solved it completely right, but this seems like a chain of these puzzles, so this is bound to be like the easiest one. That's a bit depressing, but oh well. At least these I consider fun, unlike the Wind Waker one with the sliding panels. Okay. And I appreciate the detail in the environment, unlike, again, Wind Waker where it's just like an empty, bare-ass cave. Okay, 3 blocks, 2 things. I wonder if one of the blocks is already sitting on a switch. That is entirely possible. Okay, well, the first obvious-ish move is to on there. Another one there. No, can't see, but I think there's only 2 doors, one of them is open. Okay, now, how would we achieve the other one? I'm not entirely sure. Need a way to stop it. Maybe now I can... Drat, I think. Well, I mean, I can return this back after I push that one. Also, I think that this might not have been the good first one. So I have to push it off, unfortunately. Okay, let's see. What was I trying to do? Come back here. This is really not what I was intending to do, but yeah, maybe something will work out. I guess the logic would be where it is closest to the edge. Oh, I see how to put a crate on it. Okay. I've got this. No. Hopefully I don't need 3 for the other one. So maybe I can do that in the end. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I won't need oh, well. No, that was the one that had it. That was on the switch that I needed. Damn it. Well, I think it's easy to return it to where I need it to be. Easy enough. I also appreciate this being fast. Okay. Now what if I... Now that keeps fucking with me, like, okay, this is the one I can free, right? Yes. How did I do it last time? Sure, let's just randomly push them. How about... Ah yes, I see, okay. I see this one, let's free it. This one here is a stopper. And push that one into it, okay, good. These make me feel smarter than I am. Wonder if there's just 3 of them. Yeah, looks like it actually. And there's my reward. Probably just a piece of heart. Okay, this one seems pretty symmetrical. Oh, wait. So, to do this, we need some freaky, because how do we do this? Because we need to get all 3 of them into like a middle position like this, the same one as well, and then just keep sending them in one direction. I guess I can reuse after I sent one, and then the other on top of the first one. Oh shit, but it's gonna interfere. Okay, I shouldn't have done it first. First I'm gonna put the corner one on the other side of the one that I currently pushed 2 times. So it can take its place there immediately afterwards. I don't think there's a flaw in my plan. Ah, that's interesting, Mania Spider. I don't remember any music in The Thief, to be honest, apart from, you know, the cutscenes. But, the Horn of Quintus. Oh wait, is that the thing you get in the giant tomb level with undead in it and stuff? I think it just might be just the instrument. The one that like comes barracks or whatever. I guess it did, like, you could hear sounds of it playing as you approached, right? Been a long time since I last played Thief 1, aka the best of the series, but yeah, I might be kind of understanding what you're talking about. A piece of heart and a new heart container. Well, I'm gonna just pretend there was a full heart container there to feel better about this reward, but it's good anyway. Now I just kinda wanna find... Oh, composition, well, interesting. I haven't really been meaning to replay Thieves, but next time I replay it, hopefully I'll remember. And I maybe will have this song in my Twilight Princess soundtrack that I can listen to. It's similar in a sense to the Wind Waker Dungeon E music, which also felt kind of mysterious in a way that's almost slightly uncharacteristic for Zelda music. Okay, so that was the cave, but where was the circle of grass? Maybe it was actually on the grassy parts and not the fields here. Let me check. This just will go to the path to Zora domain, right? Yeah, it doesn't seem like the kind of place that would have grass in it. Wow, I missed it. Lengthy suck. I guess it's not just Wolfling that has trouble with jump attacks. Man, now you remind me of Thief. It's probably one of my favorite like settings for a game, the first one. With all the wild chaos nature against the one town seemingly in the whole world, but I mean I'm pretty sure it's not a single town in the world because of all the stuff in the second one, like the port. But there's like this bastion of civilization where humans can actually survive in an orderly manner inside the giant chaos bullshit forest. There were spirits and just things happening on their own. So cool. Okay, I'm gonna transform to a wolf and just run back. I don't know where the other circle of grass is. Maybe I'll happen upon it later. It could have been just in one of these corners, to be honest. I've completely forgotten where it was. I do think I found it not too long before that other one that I've gotten before, so shouldn't be too far, but I don't feel like exploring here without Epone, so for now let's just go back up towards where Garbus is. Maybe he's gonna open the way to the location where I can find the last two bugs. In which case I'm just gonna do that immediately, instead of the next story beat that I'm gonna encounter. I wonder if... I'm thinking about like the immersiveness and the atmosphere, and part of me always thought that, you know, just being a child everything impresses you more, but I'm wondering if this game was as challenging for me right now as, say, Rune, to bring it back again, was for Kid Me. And I guess maybe if I wasn't streaming it at the moment. I'm wondering if that brings some of the immersion, because you got to focus on your environment, you got to look everywhere, think about everything, cannot just kinda speed past the stuff, barely looking at your surroundings. I guess you, in the Zelda game, you look around to explore, but it's kind of not the same. If you had to constantly look around for the next health item and stuff like that, I wonder if it would have been much more my cup of tea. Hidden village up ahead. Oh, that's the thing, that's the place with the Wild West tune. I always thought it was somewhere by Kakariko, but okay. This scent that has been burning my nostrils, scent of evil. There is one powerful creature I have seen about, but under that beast are many minions who attack and plunder like a pack of hyenas. There are 30, no, at most 20 of them ahead. Probably just a small band of survivors, ragged remnants who have settled leaderless into this village. If that is all there are, little human, then you alone are more than enough for them. But you will have to defeat them all to save that girl's benefactor. I genuinely don't remember who that benefactor could possibly be. Before we go, I will tell you the secret to besting them. Destroy them all before they spot you. Got, little human? Actually, no. What will happen if they do spot me? I'm sure they're intending for me to snipe them, based on my vague memories. But do they like start pouring out of the doors infinitely? I don't think they should, because he said only 20. I guess maybe that's just advice to make it super easy that he gave me. Anyway, welcome to the Wild West town in Zelda. I'm assuming the music is gonna start up anytime, any second. There we go. Yeah, it's really out of place for this game. Wow, that was pretty cool. And they haven't spotted me in all this. Oh, explosions. So here, Picket, how do you feel about this music here and the whole environment?
Well, I don't know. Has this kind of Wild West feel.
Well, that was pretty obvious because I said it like twice before, but...
You are implying that I was listening to you.
Well, sometimes you are, because I never know. But... particularly, how does it, like, in a Zelda game, is it just me or is it really weird in a fantasy medieval setting to have this area?
I guess it is. I mean, they don't have guns, right?
No, I don't think they do.
It just kinda feels weird in this setting, with this music, shooting fuckers with a bow. Yeah, kinda not very fitting.
It is, I guess, just the thing with... because, like, by itself, architecturally and all that, this fits perfectly in a fantasy world. Like, it's just wooden houses that were kind of slapped together because they couldn't, either didn't have resources or didn't have the time to make proper houses because it's in a rough environment. In the music, if you know, I think there was a period in my life where I didn't know that this kind of music was Wild West associated. So it is not that unfitting, but it's the whole Wild West thing, of course, that immediately, where's the guns? Where's the cowboys? Where's the rest of the shit that comes with it? It's pretty weird, but you know what? I don't mind it, that's cool. I do wish it was in a more remote place of Hyrule, but that kind of would what's the word? Require the game to be larger in scope. Okay, no, that's not gonna help. How do I snap that guy? Just like that. No? I wish I could walk around with the bow a little bit. You know. Okay, well, at least I got the arrow. Right, I think there might be a way to get up there. On the roof. Maybe behind this whole place. Also reminds me of Resident Evil 4 a little bit, even though it had nothing Wild Westy in it. How did I get on top of everything again? Wow, I don't even remember. Wow, someone's shooting all the windows everywhere. Well, let's see if there's any other way inside, or on top of stuff. Inside, rather. Okay. Maybe let's not go inside, there's a bunch of people. Can I wolf jump? I don't feel like trying to wolf jump. I guess I could always grapple to that net under the guy. I just want to remember where the hell did I climb first time. Pretty sure I climbed this box, but where did I jump afterwards? How did I get on top of the balcony in there? Oh, probably through the house. Yes. Okay. And structurally, this just feels like No Man's War from DS2. There's little houses that just kind of... okay. Just like the stairways to above. Okay. Oh, magic chicken and another stone. Well, very timely. Middle bottom. Middle up bottom. Up. Damn it, this one is long. I don't know if I remember this. Middle bottom. Fourth one middle. Up. Bottom. Up. Middle up. Middle. Okay, maybe I'll remember it. Middle bottom. I already forgot. Okay. Middle bottom. But then on the fourth one, middle, up, bottom. Okay, yeah, I was thinking that. And then up, middle. At some point. Middle, bottom, middle, up, bottom. Then up, middle, up, middle. I think the blue is where I've howled correctly. Up, bottom, up. Oh, middle immediately. Wow, that's quicker. Okay. Yeah, okay, I just realized for the first time in this whole howling thing that the blue marks where you are howling correctly. I fucked it all up. So the parts you've howled correctly you don't have to repeat. Or remember. Bottom, up, middle, up. You know what? That should count it. But now I cannot fail because it's all marked. Yes. I didn't see any bugs in here though. That worries me. What's this tune? Don't even remember anything like this in other Zeldas. Huh. Also, this place usually looks just like a Smash Bros. Stage, floating platforms in front of random scenery. This is meant to be like a Hyrule Field remix. Oh well. Where is the last one? I'm assuming that's the last skill. Where is it gonna be? Oh, right by the castle. Wow, interesting. Quite the place for it. There's magic chicken. I'm gonna leave it for now. This is hook shootable. Hook shoot. I guess that's the word. Call shot rather. I keep forgetting which one is which. Ah, that's a bit. I guess it was far. What? No, that cannot be right. There we go. That was kind of weird. Hey, I thought I killed you. I guess maybe I didn't finish him. Oh wait, they all reset. Damn. They just all reset because I went into that wolf thing. Come on. I have a real problem with aiming slowly. It's with the sticks still somehow. I just cannot make my brain to move my finger very slightly. I have to go all the way or none at all. Or not at all. Fuck, double fucked. Okay, any nets I can grapple to? No. I mean on that side. Okay, that was it. No scope 160 or 160. Yeah, okay, sure. Let's go with 160. Wow, I just shot his arrow with my arrow. That's hardcore. Also, I don't know why I'm trying to shoot him. Roll under the arrow like a pro. Like a fucking pro. Okay, now I just gotta find a way. Oh, what? I guess I can just shoot them using lock on. There might not even be a way up there. Okay, where's the rest of you? I go in here. Oh, you savages, go and get. I don't have any food left to feed you monsters. I don't know anything about the girl. Not opening up until every last one of you is gone. You heard me, so get out of here. That's illogical, lady. Oh, I'm sad to remember. I think it's some sort of old lady here. But why would you open for someone when everyone is gone? Who would knock the door then if everyone was gone? I don't understand it. Anyway, only one left. I wonder if it's the boss. I think the guy said they had a big boss, but I'm not sure how to make him come out or anything. Maybe it's the chicken. Maybe the chicken is the last one. Oh, there's just someone up here. On the roof of this whole place, okay. Why are the windows shaking on their own? Interesting. Okay, but seriously though, how do I get on the roof? Is that a ladder? No, I don't think that. It seems like just a plank of wood. Don't see any good way to get anywhere high enough to shoot that guy. Oh, but maybe that net can lead somewhere. No, up! Thank you. It's cool how they incorporated the claw shot and the nets into this navigation here. Because it would have been an underused ability if they didn't use it all over the game. Okay, no, that doesn't actually go anywhere useful. Can't see the guy either. Drat. Well, maybe there is a way to, like, aim at him from some more convenient angle. Oh, he can't even hit me like this, okay. That works out. Oh yeah, that's an old lady. Everyone's dead. It's a ghost town now. The howls of the beasts, they're faded into silence. She looks like someone, like some celebrity that I can't really put my finger on. Yeah. Some like talk show host or comedian, stand-up comedian, something from America. I don't know, but it really makes me think of something. Oh well. Wait, are you? The savior, it's you, the savior. Please, please forgive me for not opening up the door. My name is Impaz. Ah, interesting. I guess it was the, yeah, it is the Shika place. The guy said they almost whittled into oblivion, but they lived in here. And it's a variation of Impa, I guess, from this game. Last resident of this poor village. My name comes from the great one who built this village so long ago, yep. The village was once the secret home of a proud tribe who served the royal family. Wow, that's a shit home, because they, in Breath of the Wild, they have like giant robots. But here it's just like, eh. They fell into decline and became infested with dangerous beasts. It became an awful place. Excuse me for asking, but is your name Link? Yes. I knew it. Then you saved that nice girl. How lovely. When she was here, she would often cheer me up by saying that you would come to help. That sweet girl. She worried about this old woman even as I helped her to escape from here. By royal order, I can't leave this place until a certain person arrives. No matter what terrible fate is visited upon it. What person? Oh, but listen to me blather on. I have a favor to ask. Would you help me return this to her? I think she always kept it close to her heart, but even so, she didn't hesitate to part with it in order to protect me. Ilia's charm looks a bit like a horseshoe. How did it get used to protect the woman though? That's my question. I believe in my heart that it's kept me safe all this time. So please. Oh, it's gonna be like that side quest from the expansion to Witcher 3 and she's gonna be dead next time I'm here. I wonder who she's waiting for though. What particular person? You're on the Shambach. I'll tell her this old biddy is very grateful. By a royal decree. It sounds just like preparation for another Link Zelda Ganon situation. Where Impa would have to be like to advise Link on something. Or assist him in some way, but I'm pretty sure that goes nowhere here, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna save just in case. Because you never know how things go. And I'm gonna warp to Kakariko. Didn't find any bugs there. That kind of annoys me, but I'm gonna wait until I'm like by the end of the game to do the rest of the stuff. Then again, how much money do I have? Yeah, I could leave a bunch of bugs with her. I don't know how much more I need to donate for the next cause. But part of me doesn't want to wait until the very end of the game to do that stuff, because if there is a slight chance that it could be useful for me, I don't want to leave that until until after it has the potential to be of use. Kinda like the problem the DLC with the bike suffers from in Breath of the Wild, where by the time you get the bike you've got nowhere to go in the game really at this point, because you've done all the big dungeons and stuff. Shed disconnected there again, but now it's disconnected. Okay. Man, this place is always full with assholes, isn't it? Luckily, apparently the wolf can run as fast as a horse. Or at least as a boar. And have I ever tried to go north in a Hyrule Castle town? That's where my move wolf is waiting right now. Okay, let's go human. Again. I think someone just collided with the wall back there. No, don't talk. Just roll past him. Oh, my horse is still here. What the hell? Wow, that's almost the diligence with which 3D GTAs remember where your last car was. Oh, but you can't go in here. Well, horse, it was nice knowing you. Interesting that you can see an NPC in town before it even loads in the separate location. They bothered to put it in there just to make it look more authentic. Is it still... It's not even an NPC that is actually in here when you are inside. Interesting. Very, very interesting. But I guess it's a low poly model with barely any animations, so should not have been too much trouble with that. Okay, hopefully I can get the wolf on the move. Hopefully he isn't waiting like beyond the story locked door. Alright. Also this force field looks interesting up close. Probably... I don't remember where it puts you after you learn the move. But if it puts me here, I'm gonna take a look at the force field. Looks like it's like several layers of the same texture. Anyway, well, it's the last move, lay it on me. Seventh and final hidden skill. Ultimate secret technique. Test it through courage. Yes. The jump strike. Yes, I remember that. Oh wait, no, I don't remember that. I haven't used it. I was confusing it with the other one. Ah, should have used that. I wonder if that worked against Darknet. Excellent, appears you are certainly capable of performing well start. Very well, my hidden final skill is Great Spin. Okay, it's just an enhancement to my spin then? Maybe it's like a whirlwind type attack where I can move around a bit. It's basic spin attack. You have mastered numerous hidden skills now. How's the spirit of the true hero? You now have in your the ability to magnify the power of your spin attack. Only when my life energy is full. Interesting. So it's instead of shooting lasers. Could be just a very wide radius one. Impressive. I'll repeat this once more. Don't perform this in life energy painful. Remember this. Great spin. I wonder how it's different. Probably just more damage and a bigger reach. I'll see if it charges faster as well. I accepted life as a hero. I could not convey the lessons of that life to those who came after. At last I have eased my regrets. You have marched through countless foes, each mightier than the last. You who now gaze to the future with vision unclouded. Surely you can restore Hyrule to its stature of yore as the chosen land of the gods. Farewell. Go and do not falter, my child. Ah! Lineage confirmed. No. Okay. Yeah, it's a couple layers, looks like. Interesting. I appreciate it makes a sound. And I cannot pull my sword out here. Well, I'm assuming I can at least teleport. So... Oh wait, I wanted to get the bugs. I guess I might as well wait with that. I'm gonna come back here after the next dungeon for the mini game, after all. So... we could just finish this whole... or come to a definitive step in this quest line and stop the stream there. Let's see what happens when I give Ilia her charm. Helping Poprek. Yes. The charm is now on... this. I'm gonna jump in the window. Why is there grass growing on the window? That's disturbing lack of maintenance. Also, the doorway looks like it was just broken through by someone, and then they put a door there to cover it up. Anyway, check this out. I knew you once. Yes, you were madly in love with me. Remember that, please. Also, the whole background looks like a texture. Yes, this feels so familiar. The scent of hay. I think the background was legitimately a texture there, not an actual scene. Long ago, when we were young, you and I rolled in the hay a lot. You were always there. You were always beside me. Yes, in the hay. Oh, teardrop. Lunk. Oh, her charm just looks like that plant that calls upon her. Right, that makes sense. And that in turn looks like a horseshoe a little bit. And this music sounds like SimCity on the SNES. Heh! Everyone's peering into how Ilia just set herself on fire. Uh-oh, private time. Lucas like, get fucked. Private time is private time. This gift was meant for you. It was something I wanted to give you before you left on your journey. Please, Link, take it. What, no big words about how cool I look in my green tunic. You got the horse skull. Oh! Just for a pony. Ha! Interesting. That's a bit late in the game to get that ability, but still. In return, I'll be waiting for you. See what you mean. Well, I guess I can call a pony from any place now. That's unexpected as a reward. Link, do you remember what I was saying about the Road of the Heavens? Yes, all the time in the hay we spent, we were talking a lot about the Road of the Heavens, but actually it was about the Messenger of the Heavens who held the road. A nice woman that saved me told about it. Apparently in this woman's village they've guarded something for the Heavenly Messenger for generation. Ah! Okay, so that does come into play. But they can't give this item to the Messenger Rise of the Road until Twilight couldn't leave the village, you see? Telling, do you have... Even the Messenger the road. Well, I mean, I do have several roads in my possession. Such as... where is it? Well, I mean, it's right here. Such as this. Which I can't wave around in the house, but... Sure. Actually, let's talk to Renato, just in case. That acquaintance of Thelma's is in the cellar right now. He's very interested in that ancient statue down below the sanctuary. Well, I am not going down there. Because I'm aware you fucking up my save. Instead... What time of day is it right now? Still night, right? Well, it just means the shop is closed and all that. Let's see how close the portal is there. Wow, there's a portal. It's not even that close. I guess I can just go to Bridge of Elden. That's kind of weird that they jammed the reward in the middle of like a different quest chain, where the reward should have been just the information on how to proceed with getting the road recharged and all that stuff. I feel like that the horse call should have been some side quest thing that I could have gotten earlier, like somewhere after the first 3 dungeons maybe. I guess that would be too early, because that's barely when the field opens up to you. Which I have to say, I do enjoy this part of the game more, where you can freely travel all across the place. Even if there's not much to travel through, but still. Now I have a pony as well. I could check out that place with the potential grass circle again, just to make sure it wasn't up there, right? There must have been something else up here, but not that. Man, I think this is the only game where I actively enjoy riding on the pony. Just because the distances, you know, people criticize this game for having vast empty distances, but they're not that vast. And not even that empty, but with the pony, that actually makes it a satisfying thing to have the horse. In other games it's a bit less so, like even in Breath of the Wild I don't ride horses because I like to just run everywhere on my own and explore everything properly, and horses just are too much trouble. In Ocarina, similarly, you're only really needed to hunt the ghosts in the field. The field is tiny. At least the bike is cool in Breath of the Wild when you get it, even if it's useless. Okay, now much like Ilia in her memory, I'm riding around here trying to jog my own memory. See if I can remember where the damn grass circle was. Because I got all sorts of images in my head. I can see it being somewhere near Lake Hylia even. Or it could be on some tricky-ish ledge somewhere, not just like here in the middle of everywhere. Could be up there on that little... Oh no, it's just a road that goes... Never mind, I thought it was just a ledge that didn't really go anywhere, but it's a road. I don't think it was up there, I think there was just a chest up all this bullshit. Let's see, I'm not gonna waste too much time on all this, because we are past 2 hours, and I think I'm gonna maybe get to the dungeon, because it should be pretty soon, right? Unless it isn't. Actually, yeah, when you recharge the rod, I'm not sure what you do with it, so I don't know how many steps you still have after that. So I guess we'll visit the old grandma actually next week. So I'm just gonna run around a little bit more, look for the grass circle and whatnot, and stop the stream afterwards. What is that bug and do I have it? Have I been up there? Surely I must have it. It's just a butterfly. I'm pretty sure I had a butterfly. Yeah, 2 butterflies here. Drat. Oh, but there's a circle of rocks in here. Could have been it. Could have been something I remembered. Not circle of grass, but still something to look for. I feel like there might be circle of rocks somewhere in the desert as well. The desert was full of things that I don't remember what they were used for. Oh, the chest is in here already. I feel like I've beaten this, but then I couldn't take the money. I'm pretty sure that's what might happen here. I also appreciate how you need the claw shot to get here, and it's filled with enemies that you need the claw shot to defeat. I also appreciate that you can actually hit them from behind. Okay, let's see, is another chest gonna appear now? Probably not. Let's see if there are hidden chests, perhaps, among the grass. I'm satisfied with this cave. I think it's the one that I've been to before. Maybe it was a circle of rocks, not circle of grass. I also don't remember what item you get in the final real dungeon, which I guess I might as well spoil, because, you know, it was obvious we were going to go to the Twilight realm, and let's just say it's a big dungeon. It's not just like a little area, it's a dungeon. So I don't remember what item you get in there. So I'm struggling to think if there are any other places I couldn't get to, apart from that, maybe that winter place. You know, wherever this river goes. And that's the only place I can think of where there could be any more bugs left, because I've searched through the whole grove, second grove, there aren't any more. Pretty sure there aren't gonna be any more in the Goron place. Or anywhere like there. Death Mountain areas. So I'm at a real loss where the last... I'm still at a real loss, I should say, where the last pair of bugs is. But I'm pretty certain we'll find it eventually. At the very least I'm gonna get to the next dungeon and see if it, like, the rest of the stuff that I got to do opens for me new locations. Or at least one new location somewhere with possible bugs in it. Maybe just like with the fishing, like I plan to do with the fishing, I could just revisit, like rerun across the entire Hyrule field and the places that aren't mentioned in the bug descriptions, to see if there might be any bugs that I just missed somehow. But that sounds like something that should be done off camera, yes. Anyway, for now, I'm just gonna go into the town and save in there. Oh, how do you not run over the Tektites? Come on, go. Okay. Save in there, so it probably puts me there when I load. Seems like a concrete place change that will get saved. And that's gonna be it for today. Next stream is gonna be as usual next Friday, same time. Sometime in September I think I'm gonna go to the dacha, but that only means no stream on Saturday. The Friday streams are always gonna be there. And I will probably know, well, I will definitely know on the Friday when it happens, so I'll tell you then. But for now, okay, this is it for today. Thank you all for tuning in. Where is my OBS? There we go. I guess, yeah, see you next Friday, everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye.